This is Spam Jam Podcast by First Line Software.
Hi guys, welcome to Spam Jam Podcast. My name is Andrey. Today with me is Vladimir Litoshenko, the SVP of Global Business in First Line Software. We talk tech, AI, and other stuff in this podcast. Today's episode is very special because we are talking with an executive, and this is the part of our executive series. We will try to cover topics that are very essential and very on point. And today's topic is don't just adopt AI, but own it. And let's dive right into it. And I'm going to say that everyone's adopting AI, but we had a short conversation before this interview and discussed that AI adoption is not the same as AI transformation. Can you tell me why?
Sure. First of all, hi, Andrey, and thank you very much for having me here. You probably remember the time when it was like a big hype or wave of digital transformation, right? And the market was split in two parts. One part of the companies were just keeping the business processes as it is and doing some kind of automation. But another part of the companies were focusing on changing the business processes and with the help of digital part, adopt the business. And these companies won at the end of the story. Yeah. The same is happening now with AI transformation. Some companies are just trying to put AI somewhere because it's a huge hype. Yeah. And it may impact the business, but partially. And other companies are really focusing on and thinking about how business processes should be changed and how AI can help them to change the way how business really behave. And I believe that these companies will win at the end of the story.
Okay, let's define terms. Managed AI services, what does it mean and how does it look in the field?
Yeah, sure. So for me, probably not very technical, but from business perspective, managed AI services, I would say it's customer AI journey. Yeah, so we are trying to cover all steps of client's journey when they start thinking about AI. And the first step, of course, is kind of education, understanding of what AI is, what AI can, what are the pros and cons. Yeah. The second step is exactly trying to align your business goals and your business focus with the help of AI. So it's kind of adoption of your business processes and trying to convert it the way that AI will really impact and help you to grow. Yeah, so we're always focusing on the business goals because at the end of the story, AI is just another one instrument for us, right, to grow and to scale the business. The third step is implementation, as usual, using different existing tools, developing of custom solution depending on client's needs and the environment. And the fourth one, very important, is taking AI under control. Yeah, this is something what a lot of companies are missing, but taking AI under control is crucial, yeah, because of not deterministic way of working of AI applications.
Okay, so let's be honest here. What do companies still do wrong?
I believe that a lot of companies, there are a lot of different mistakes, and it's normal because the AI wave is moving. And if you will take a look on how many different tools and things appear on the daily basis, yeah, it's just very hard to control it all, yeah, and to keep it all in mind, yeah. And probably one of mistakes, as I said before, is that if you are just putting your AI application into production and think that it will behave as you developed it, it's completely wrong because AI has not deterministic behavior, so it may hallucinate. It may cost you much more than you expected. Yeah, it may lose the focus and start answering. If you were talking about, for example, something very simple like a chatbot, it will start answering the wrong way, and it may affect on your business. It may affect on your brand. It may affect on how clients talking to you and if clients are willing to talk to you. And we've seen already tons of such examples when companies did it the wrong way.
Okay, so if I'm getting this right, the tech itself is not that hard. The hardest part is about the management, right?
I would say, I cannot say that tech is not hard. Yeah, really, tech is, it's really hard. And the most challenging for tech people is that, again, so when I used to be a software engineer in the past, it was like, okay, one technology appeared and you use it for 5, 7, 10 years and it's plus minus remains the same. Nowadays, today we talk about, I don't know, last year we spoke about retrieval augmented generation, RAG. Yeah. Now we talk about AI agent. Now we talk about agent-to-agent protocols, MCP, and tomorrow we will talk about something completely different. So it's really very hard to follow everything what's happening because it's super quick. Yeah. So that's why in our company we built AI lab managed by CTO, which is strictly focusing on the technology. So technologies are important, but it's not the only one key point. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the second key point is management, of course. And it's not related only to AI, but since we are talking now about AI, yeah, it's important always to focus on, again, back to business goals or return of investment, doesn't matter how you call it, yeah, and focus on management and controlling of this AI at the end of the story.
Okay, well, Vladimir, can you please tell me about the outcomes? What happens when companies get everything right?
Outcomes could be different, yeah, depending again on what you're focusing.
Regarding first-line software.
Regarding first-line software. So, I mean, we are using AI in our daily life, for example, yeah, and we are trying different approaches on ourselves. Yeah, and if you will take a look even on our website, we have Jamie, AI assistant on the website. Yeah, what it gives to us, it's a great marketing and sales tool because it gives to us ability to navigate our visitors and give them exact information that they're looking for, so they're not wasting time. And at the same time, potentially, our conversion of such visitors into potential leads and clients is much higher. Yeah, so we are using it to just empower our marketing side. So it's one of the options. Yeah, we are working a lot with healthcare. AI gives there a lot of abilities nowadays for predictive care, to understand better health data. Yeah, so because a lot of data are stored in a different formats, in unstructured format completely, and they're completely locked for analysis. Nowadays, with the help of AI, you can easily unlock it and start using it, and it's super efficient for healthcare and treatment for all the countries.
Okay, so if I'm an executive and I'm listening to this podcast right now, what should I do? How do I start? How do I move forward without over AI in my company? Maybe you can tell me something about it.
Of course, my vision would be, of course, the best way is to find a professional company which will support you in this pathway. And it doesn't mean that you should, outsource everything to somebody and just not stop thinking about it. No, it won't work that way. Yeah, but having someone as a partner who already spent a lot of time and money on investigation of this world will be really, in terms of your time savings and money savings, very efficient. Yeah, so it's good to find a partner who really understands deeply what it is. Yeah, but the crucial thing here is to change a bit the mindset and think about AI as not as just another one, tool, but as the ability to change the behavior of you as a business and to understand from that perspective what should be changed in your business. If you're on the executive chair, you should understand how it may affect on your business, what you can change in your business processes with help of AI, so you will start growing in a completely different manner as you used to work previously.
Okay, thank you, Vladimir. I have a short, quick fire round for you.
Sure.
5 questions, pre-written.
Let's try.
Let's do this. My first question is, AI, is it your co-pilot or your competitor? What do you think?
It's definitely co-pilot. It's not a competitor. And we always say that AI will not replace concrete professions. Yeah, AI will replace people who are not using AI.
Yeah, of course. We all know this quote.
Yeah.
So one thing companies always underestimate about managing AI.
I would say, this not deterministic approach of AI. It's completely underestimated and it's caused huge problems. Yeah, you should always keep it under control, and it's a big portion of work needs to be done, and it's separate expertise needs to be developed in the company, or you can take it from the professionals again, but still management of different KPIs of AI, keeping it under control, not only in terms of the technology, but also in terms of safety, data protection, cost efficiency. It's crucial. Yeah.
The third one is more about your executive point of view. Is it better to launch too early or manage too late?
I would say it's better to make everything in time. Because, I mean, if you are too late, you will just lose this wave, and your competitors will be far in front of you. If you will make it without preparation too quick, yeah, you may fail and make such a big mistakes which may cause you the business itself. Yeah, so it's better, as usual, in it's not only in the AI world, but in general, if you're talking about transformation of the business, yeah, and transformation nowadays with support of AI, you should try to do it in time, step by step.
Is unmanaged AI a risk or a liability?
I would say both. Yeah, because I mean, it's liability. You cannot say that, oh, sorry, I was using, I don't know, AI, and for some reason I started hallucinating, so my clients didn't get the service which I had to provide to them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. It's your responsibility. It's responsibility, I would say. Yeah, so it's your responsibility to take it under control. If you start using it, you should be smart enough to keep it under control, because at the end of the story, it's something which you own, yeah, and clients are working with you as a company, so you cannot say that, oh, it's AI, it's not me. Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
Gotcha point. And the last one is about the managed AI services, as we discussed before. Is it a product? Is it a service, or is it a partnership?
Yeah, I mean, from the title itself, it's kind of the service, but I would not call it service, because it's more partnership. As we started a discussion, yeah, so the company should find the partner who really knows and who has expertise in how to adopt the business with help of AI, yeah, and it's kind of long-term partnership. Yeah, definitely it consists of list of different services, but in terms of cooperation, I would call it a partnership.
Thank you, Vladimir. Thank you for this dialogue. And yeah, it was a pleasure. Thank you, guys. Thank you for staying with us with our Spam Jam podcast. It was an episode of our executive series. Yeah. So see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is Spam Jam Podcast by First Line Software.